From the sun-kissed shores of the Mediterranean to the snow-capped peaks of the Caucasus, Europe is a continent of remarkable diversity. Yet, beneath this tapestry of cultures and landscapes lies a shared human experience, the inevitability of mortality. Across this vast continent, millions of lives draw to a close each year. Today we delve into the 10 leading causes of death in Europe. Join us as we explore each cause, its impact, and what can be done to address these critical health challenges across the continent. Our journey into the leading causes of death in Europe begins with ischemic heart disease. This ailment, arising from the narrowing of the heart's arteries, is a leading cause of mortality across the continent. Over time, these arteries can narrow, constricting the flow of blood and depriving the heart of vital oxygen. This process, known as atherosclerosis, is often driven by factors such as high cholesterol, smoking, and diabetes. From debilitating chest pain to life-threatening heart attacks, the burden of this disease is immense. Advances in medical care, from innovative surgical procedures to groundbreaking medications, are offering new avenues for prevention and treatment. By understanding the underlying mechanisms of this disease, we can develop more targeted interventions and empower individuals to make informed choices about their heart health. From the heart, we turn our attention to the brain, the command center of the human body. A stroke, often described as a brain attack, occurs when the blood supply to a part of the brain is interrupted or reduced, depriving brain cells of oxygen and nutrients. Within minutes, these cells begin to die. Strokes are a leading cause of death and disability in Europe, affecting individuals of all ages. The impact of a stroke can be profound, ranging from temporary weakness to permanent paralysis, speech difficulties, and memory loss. The good news is that stroke is preventable. High blood pressure, smoking, diabetes, and high cholesterol are all major contributors to stroke. Lifestyle modifications such as regular exercise, a healthy diet, and maintaining a healthy weight can significantly reduce the risk of stroke. Early detection and treatment are also crucial. Public health campaigns, community outreach programs, and advancements in medical technology are all playing a role in reducing the burden of stroke. Breathing is something we often take for granted, a simple act that sustains life. Yet for millions of Europeans, each breath can be a struggle, a reminder of the debilitating impact of respiratory diseases. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD, a progressive lung disease that makes breathing difficult, is a leading cause of death in Europe. Asthma, a condition that causes the airways to narrow and swell, affects millions more, particularly children and young adults. Smoking is a major risk factor, damaging the lungs and increasing susceptibility to infections. Air pollution, both indoors and outdoors, also plays a significant role. Public health campaigns aimed at reducing smoking rates are crucial. Efforts to improve air quality, such as reducing emissions from vehicles and industries, are also essential. Early diagnosis, appropriate medications, and pulmonary rehabilitation programs can help manage symptoms and improve quality of life. Addressing the burden of respiratory diseases requires a multifaceted approach. Chapter 4. The uncontrolled growth cancers. Cancer is characterized by uncontrolled growth and spread of abnormal cells, affecting millions each year. Lung, colorectal, breast, prostate, and stomach cancers are common in Europe. Causes include genetic and environmental factors, smoking, diet, and family history. Researchers and clinicians work tirelessly to develop new treatments. Early detection through regular screenings is key. Public health campaigns promote awareness and healthy lifestyles. Chapter 5. The Fading Mind, Alzheimer's Disease and Dementia. Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia cast a long shadow, affecting not only those who develop these conditions but also their families and caregivers. Dementia, a general term for a decline in mental ability severe enough to interfere with daily life, is a heartbreaking reality for millions of Europeans. Alzheimer's disease, the most common form of dementia, is a progressive brain disorder that slowly destroys memory and thinking skills and eventually the ability to carry out the simplest tasks. There is currently no cure for Alzheimer's disease, but there are treatments that can help manage symptoms and improve quality of life for both the person with the disease and their caregivers. Research into the causes, prevention, and treatment of Alzheimer's disease is ongoing, offering hope for a future where this devastating disease can be prevented or cured. Chapter 6. The Sugar Imbalance Diabetes. Diabetes, a group of metabolic disorders characterized by elevated blood sugar levels, is a growing concern in Europe and around the world. Type 1 diabetes is a chronic condition in which the pancreas produces little or no insulin. Type 2 diabetes, the most common type of diabetes, occurs when the body becomes resistant to the effects of insulin or doesn't produce enough insulin to maintain a normal blood sugar level. Obesity, physical inactivity, and unhealthy diets are major risk factors for type 2 diabetes. The consequences of unmanaged diabetes can be severe, increasing the risk of heart disease, stroke, blindness, kidney failure, and nerve damage. The good news is that type 2 diabetes can often be prevented or delayed with healthy lifestyle changes, such as losing weight, eating a healthy diet, and getting regular physical activity. Chapter 7. The liver, a chemical processing plant tucked beneath the ribcage, performs over 500 vital functions, filtering toxins from the blood, producing bile to digest fats, and storing energy. Liver diseases, a group of conditions that affect the liver, can be silent and progressive, often showing no symptoms until significant damage has occurred. Cirrhosis, a late stage of scarring or fibrosis of the liver caused by many forms of liver diseases and conditions, such as hepatitis and chronic alcoholism, is a leading cause of death in Europe. Viral hepatitis, an inflammation of the liver caused by a virus, is another major threat, particularly hepatitis B and hepatitis C. Reducing alcohol consumption, maintaining a healthy weight, and getting vaccinated against hepatitis B are crucial steps in protecting liver health. For those living with liver disease, early detection and treatment are essential. Our journey through the leading causes of death in Europe takes us now to a pair of organs that work tirelessly to filter waste products from the blood, the kidneys. Chronic kidney disease, a gradual loss of kidney function over time, is a major public health concern in Europe. As chronic kidney disease progresses, the kidneys become less efficient at filtering waste products from the blood, leading to a buildup of toxins in the body. The leading causes of chronic kidney disease are diabetes and high blood pressure, two conditions that damage the delicate blood vessels in the kidneys. Other risk factors include heart disease, obesity, smoking, and a family history of kidney disease. Early detection and treatment of chronic kidney disease are crucial in slowing disease progression and preventing complications. Lifestyle modifications such as controlling blood sugar levels, managing blood pressure, and quitting smoking can help protect kidney health. Our exploration of Europe's leading causes of death takes us now to a realm that is often shrouded in silence and stigma: mental health. Suicide, a tragic act that claims the lives of thousands of Europeans each year, is a complex issue with far-reaching consequences. Mental health disorders such as depression, anxiety, and bipolar disorder can affect anyone, regardless of age, gender, or social background. The stigma surrounding mental health often prevents individuals from seeking the help they need. Breaking down the stigma surrounding mental health is crucial in creating a society where individuals feel comfortable seeking help. Open conversations, public awareness campaigns, and education can help challenge misconceptions and promote understanding. Access to quality mental health services is essential in providing support and treatment for those in need. By fostering a culture of empathy, compassion, and support, we can create a safety net for those who are struggling and offer hope for a brighter tomorrow. We live in an interconnected world, where microscopic threats can have global consequences. Infectious diseases caused by bacteria, viruses, parasites, and fungi continue to impact us today. Advances in medicine and public health have reduced their burden, but they remain a threat. New and drug-resistant pathogens, along with global travel, heighten outbreak risks. Vaccination has saved millions and is key to controlling infectious diseases. International cooperation is essential to prevent the spread of pathogens. Investing in public health and research helps protect global health. As we conclude our exploration of the 10 leading causes of death in Europe, we are reminded of the fragility of life and the importance of safeguarding our health and well-being. From the silent burden of heart disease to the unseen threat of infectious diseases, the challenges we face are complex and multifaceted. Advances in medical science, coupled with public health initiatives, are improving health outcomes and extending lifespans across Europe. By understanding the leading causes of death and the factors that contribute to them, we can make informed choices that promote health and well-being. Thank you for watching. For more insights on European health challenges and solutions, like, share, and subscribe to our channel.